In a world where visitors to St. Louis need someone they can trust for requests, reservations, or recommendations, there's an elite group of hospitality heroes willing to answer the call. These titans of tourism go above and beyond to ensure that their guests receive superior service. There's no challenge too large and no request too small. They're putting the STL in hustle. Today, we honor these hospitality superheroes.
Kaylee was made aware that Mark, a St. Louis native who had recently moved back home to live with his sister Donna after being diagnosed with terminal cancer, had one last wish to visit Grant's farm, a site of so many fond childhood memories, one more time before he passed. Unfortunately, Mark could not visit Grant's farm in person, so Kaylee brought the farm to him. She created a video of the farm and even brought a cuddly rabbit to visit Mark at his home. For creating heartfelt memories and spreading good cheer throughout her work at Grant's farm, Kaylee Admire is a hospitality superhero! A family of four was in town for their young son's birthday. While being checked in by Denise, the young guest found out there would not be bacon available at breakfast. He was devastated. Bacon was part of his daily breakfast at home. Denise bought bacon after work that night and arrived early the next day to prepare and deliver the bacon personally to the birthday boy for his breakfast. For making it the best birthday present ever, Denise Alfred is a hospitality superhero! Regina came upon an elderly woman laundering her soiled clothes in a women's restroom after getting sick. Regina didn't think twice. She grabbed her colleague Gertrude to stay with the woman while she called for help and retrieved soap, a washcloth, and a robe. After helping the woman get cleaned up, they stayed with her until medical attention arrived. For empathy, discretion, and knowing exactly what to do, Regina Lattimore and Gertrude Berry are hospitality superheroes! Lindsay was moved by a guest's comment on the reservation and reached out to him about his upcoming visit to St. Louis with his father-in-law, who was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. She learned that they planned to go to a Cardinals game and see the Arch as part of his father's bucket list. To make the day extra special, Lindsay upgraded them to a room with a view of the Arch, contacted the Cardinals to get his name on the Jumbotron, and placed special St. Louis treats in the room with a signed card from the staff. For turning a visit into a cherished memory, Lindsay Uberoth is a hospitality superhero! A family from Russia was stationed at the Residence Inn for 9 months, while the father worked in St. Louis. During this time, the family's little boy outgrew his clothes. Tamika took it upon herself to initiate a clothing and toy drive for the little boy. She even purchased holiday gifts with her own money and wrapped them so the little boy could enjoy a special holiday. For bringing love and magic into the lives of others, Tamika Wilson is a hospitality superhero! A family from Washington was staying at the Ritz for 2 weeks with their children. Kelly and Daniel learned that they were in town for their daughter to have a special eye surgery that could only be done in St. Louis. It turns out that it was also the couple's 11th anniversary. Following the girl's successful surgery, Kelly and Daniel had transformed a room into a cozy movie theater, complete with teddy bears and a romantic dinner for the parents. A photographer captured the memory and the family was able to go home with a framed photo. For treating guests like family, Kelly Bach and Daniel Kassan are hospitality superheroes! Jose approached Rita with a very last-minute request by an event organizer. He needed petty cash to purchase new flowers for the beds outside the ballroom before an event the next day. Rita took it upon herself to contact a nursery near her home and purchase flowers. Unbeknownst to Jose, she and her daughter returned that evening and removed the existing tulips and replaced them with lovely geraniums. Jose was overwhelmed of the care shown by his coworker. For bringing a plan together, Rita is a hospitality superhero! Each of these individuals is an exceptional employee every day, and their specific moment of exceptional service really wowed a St. Louis visitor. Explore St. Louis gratefully recognizes their role in making St. Louis a world-class destination. Thank you.